everyone. It's my day off again. Yay. So I have done my chores. I spent quite a bit of time in the attic running some wires for a new light in the bedroom. Honeydew stuff, house maintenance. And it is, in case anyone's wondering, really hot. I am now fairly intoxicated and watching videos like I do. And I was watching 1 Minute News. I think it's 1 Minute News. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Stop. Yes, 1 Minute News. There we go. A little scrambled. Sorry. And the 1 Minute News report was, and my nose is itching like crazy from fiberglass. Google sniffing around a $1 billion deal to buy Skybox imaging. That takes, and Skybox, I'm sure most of you have probably already heard this, but Skybox imaging takes real-time video, high-resolution video of the Earth, kind of like Google Maps, but only it's Google Videos, which I'm quite sure is why Google is sniffing around to buy it. It would be a fantastic overlay and the caveat, of course, with Skybox imaging, and the reason for this video, is that it's high resolution, but only up to the point that you cannot focus down to a level that reflects human activity. So there are satellites right now orbiting the Earth, a bank of them, specifically for Skybox imaging, taking high-resolution video footage of the Earth, but they promise that it doesn't go more higher resolution so you can focus on people on the ground. I am excited about future gadgets and technologies. I want to experience every technological advancement that is helping us. I think that's fantastic. If I had the opportunity to go into a freezer and be frozen for the next 100 years, so that I could make sure that I survived or saw some life extension, maybe for life extension, but no. I think I'm going to make it, so I'm not really worried about that. But I would still want to experience the technology as it's coming. If I went 100 years in the future and just had Star Trek technology, it would be fantastic. But I like remembering back to the time before video games, and I like that I experienced a time before microwaves, and having to do things by hand, heating up hot chocolate on the stove, and Jiffy Pop. I like having experienced those things in the past, and I think I will like equally the cultural gizmos and iconic activities of the times. I think I will enjoy those of the future as much as I enjoy remembering the ones from the past. So I wouldn't do that. Boy, that's off track. So I know this technology is coming. I also know, I could just assume, there's no question in my mind that the high resolution cameras they have on those satellites will read the newspaper over my shoulder and count the zits on my butt. So I don't for a second think they can't do that and aren't already doing that, which is right out of Will Smith's Enemy of the State. So we now have a commercial version of that available to the public, which is at the same time really damn cool. That's some cool shit. Google Map was cool, and this is going to be even cooler because you can watch airplanes fly and boats and do all kinds of stuff if you want to pay the money, I'm guessing. The downside is, of course, they're going to be using it to spy on people. Of course, law enforcement is going to use it to see who's doing nefarious things, and corporations are going to be using it to spy on whoever it is that they hate and want to kill, and military, of course, is using this. So all the bad stuff is already going on, and seeing it come commercial here is just that's the dot and the cross the T. Done. That's, of course, they're doing that. So again, I suppose I just wanted to put out the video reminding myself that all the good and all the bad I've ever read in sci-fi books is probably going to happen, and I just need to enjoy the good, and just kind of ride out the bad, because it's going to happen, and at this point I'm not quite confident it's going to go the way of the happy ending of the sci-fi books versus everybody dies ending and just a small group of people escape on the spaceship. That's probably wouldn't be me, so that's kind of depressing. But I'm going to enjoy the ride while I'm on it. Peace.